let me show you another correction that's having to be done. It's a learning curve. If I said this already, I'm repeating it again. Now, this wasn't a learning curve for me. I already knew what was going to happen in this particular thing I'm going to tell you. It's just the guys didn't, and it's a little sometimes lost in translation or communication issues sometimes, understanding. So they have their way that they do things all the time, right? And it's their common building practice. So nevertheless, they always want to build this frame around each column, because what they're doing is they're pouring all the columns first, and then they'll use that same frame and they'll make them support underneath these beams. Well, we're doing it different. So we can't have a piece of bamboo sticking across from inside to outside across like this. We can't have that because it's in our way. We got to build a wall going up with forms. So I seen them that day working on it. I tried to explain a little bit. I could tell they didn't understand. I said, you know what? The best way they're going to learn here is by example. So sure enough, after we poured up and we got ready to move our forms up, and there's all this bamboo sticking across where the walls go, then they realized it, and they realized they got to reset the bamboo. So that's what they're doing now, is they're resetting it. Now I'm saying bamboo because that's what we're using here in this country for scaffolding. There's metal scaffolding you can buy or rent as well. There's a system that's using these metal tubes and these clamps and locks. You can rent that some places and all, but we're just using local bamboo, and we've done it before. It's been done here for years. It's actually pretty dang strong. And the thing is once again, either I'm going to spend the money and renting a scaffolding system, and once that money is gone, it's gone. You don't get it back. Somebody else did. That's why they're in business, to rent scaffolding. I could buy all the materials and the pipes, tubes, and clamps. What I'm going to do with that after the house is done? These people around here ain't going to have no use for it. So there's that again. More crud laying around that I don't need. But this bamboo, it's renewable. It's kind of recyclable right down to the last piece, even used for cooking. And the thing is though, is we can use it, and there are locals right here, including these people that are here, family, neighbors, that could use that on a home, working on their nipa style house. These materials can get absorbed into the community when I'm done with it, with the family, with others that might need some of it. So this is again why I've chose to not buy all those expensive materials, buy this bamboo. The price is not bad of it, and it can get reused again and again, right down until it just becomes a piece of cooking wood, and that's a method on that. So now they're keeping this open, and they're keeping them a bamboo pathway to walk on right up there, and we'll do that on the inside and outside both, as you can see right here around the corner as well. And got to keep open space. You can't have something going across up there. Another thing, the way that we're pouring these columns is that we don't need no super tall structure holding that column and all that weight shifting and swaying. Where it's getting poured like this and going up, it's not much load on it. This is already hardened now. It's perfectly straight. This is already hardened now. It's perfectly straight. Now we're up to the top. We didn't need all of that support. It just works out better. I just like it overall better. All right, I pulled this corner form here, show you what it looked like right here. Looks super good. Look at that. Super, super good. Very nice edge. It's worked in really good right there. So there it is. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all right there. This one probably should have been worked a little bit more. This is what I noticed. If I turn my back, they don't work that concrete near as vigorously as I do. Overall, it's a really great wall. The seam looks good down through there. Look at that. Looks really nice. See how perfect it is around the window opening. See this? Let me move up here. This is along the top. See how nice that is. Now this is down the side. See how nice that is. And this is most important. See along the bottom. See how nice that is. There you go. Here's those holes right here. Hit that and break that slag loose. There's that hole. Here's the other one. And there's the other one. And we got the door opening as well. Let's look at that one too. So here we are again at the door opening. The joint, nice smooth concrete. It's just like marbleized. Nice smooth joint up the side on the jambs. Nice smooth joint.
Hindi ka mo dengan ka isa-isa ka mo mapuyat. Para mauyat na. Oh. Ang tada diyan, talagang tada diyan. Sige ka po. Go. Mura. Ang distansya na diyan, doon. Ay, sige. Hindi mo madara higot jam sa kanya. Sige. Kaya na purpose sa sarakara rayo Ormanda. Ay, mulog ka sila bilog. Na jang kara. Nice. Ko na ba dito na, wala na. Ora ka utod mo ako ayaw ra nya kan tawo ko na mo pasta dana mo. Tapos gin sige mo lara. Alala mo supunan ko ara. Kara lang yung sigot lang para mataklo.
Let me get Miller, reach around right over here, Miller, and help me pull this down. Pull down on it, pull it out of here. Yeah, pull down. There you go, there you go. Probably help if I had a pry bar here. So I just tap it out of here. Ready, you got it, bro? Finished out, ready to put in window. And tapping in a little finished nails and pulling strings and trying to do what I did right there instant. My labor is cut way down on this. That's less people I have to pay. Hire, look at that. Now, anybody tell me that I'm wasting time or money is wrong. Listen to that. Look at that. And this color will be the same as this color over the next couple of days now that I pulled the sheets off and the moisture can work on out. Check this out. So here we are with a frame of square. I'm gonna put it on this wall and I'm gonna show you how good this joint is. You know, see here? Look here. You see that? Look at that. Imagine if you were trialing that skim coat right down that joint. There's drywall put up in houses don't have a joint when you hang it that good. This is nice. You gotta admit, it's nice. So I'm telling you, I'll argue it until, what they say that, I'm gonna argue this until the cows come home. I can build this house with all, if I get my plywood pre-ordered, have my steel here and everything, from the time you get your tie beams in, once they're in, for a hollow block wall or this way, either direction. Once you got those in and you got your steel stand for your columns, I guarantee you that I can pour this house at pouring state, at this state, versus hollow block, and I can have it ready to live in faster, ready to be finished out faster than you ever will with a hollow block. I'll have a way more quality home, a superior home, a more sound home. And tell me this, when the earthquake hits, whose house do you want to be in?